Hey guys, it is Ryan for this Elite Pigeon Auctions. Happy Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Monday morning, or maybe you're already on to Tuesday. Oh, let's see. Is this working? It is working. I think it's working. I hope it's working. Wow, guys, nice to be back on. I thought I would come on and say hi. Look at a couple pigeons, four pigeons that I'm definitely interested in. Super qualities. But what a great night last night was, Saturday and Sunday night. Uh, it was tremendous. It was exhilarating. It was fantastic pigeons. And after an auction, sometimes you go back and you reflect on it. And I always say more when I look at pigeons at the end of an auction. I always get mind blown away. Yesterday I had the chance to go and visit Chris DeBecker, and me and Chris get along really good pigeon man. And the way we selected the pigeons for the auction was the way I like to do it. Diamond Forever. Good evening, Ryan. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And I'm going to get into that here. I'm just going to have a Duvel. We got to have a Duvel. Don't you think, guys? I think we deserve a beer. Pretty good day. You always got to hit the Duvels the right way. Ooh, how did we do? We Duveled her. She Duvel dude. Anyways, I'm just having a tea. I'm going to finish that off and have my beer. But yeah, I went to Chris's yesterday, and it was interesting how we selected the pigeons. We went out to the loft, and he had two baskets, and he said, "I'm going to hand you pigeons, and you pick what you like." And I said, "Okay," which was fine by me. Brought out the pigeons. I think we looked at about 24 pigeons. We picked 12. And then we took them inside and we looked to see who the pedigrees were. And the quality of the birds is so impressive, at Chris's. But then today, I did the photographs of them, and I took them back out of the basket. And you go, wow, I can't believe what I selected. And this is sort of the same as what I'm talking about now. You kind of go through pigeons and you see them, then you wait a week, you see them again, you wait a week, you see them again, you go, by the last time you see them, you really are very impressed with the quality. And that's what we're trying to bring. Now, I notice people maybe not understanding our match pair stuff, and I want to get at it. Our exclusive match pairs. Okay, so an exclusive match pair is a pair that we have uh, asked the breeder for. Okay, so the breeders have selected the pairs, not me. The breeders have, and what this does is this saves you having to ask them. You know, when we select six birds in an auction, I say, or eight birds in an auction, I say, okay, I'd like you to put together your match pair. And I ask them if they like to participate in it, which 99% they always want to. And they put the pairs together how they would pair them. So if you were to call Eddie Grugins or Dirk Leekins or Anik Gotian, any of these breeders, this is how they would sell you a pair. And what we do is we put the pair together and we sell them at one price. Okay. So when you are bidding on a matched pair, you are paying, that's the price you pay for both of them. So right now, Eddie Grugins has got their match pair for 400 Canadian dollars. So if you win it at 400, you're paying 400. Yes, you have to pay double importing fees because it's two pigeons, but you're getting two for one. So uh, what can I say? I think it's a great option. It's a great way to save a little bit of money, and it's a great way to get pigeons from the breeders as they would pair them. Now, if you guys can hear me on YouTube and Facebook, please say hi because these shows always work best when you guys participate. Before I'm going to bring up any birds, I will just go back to the single screen here, and we will talk about what is going on. But our match pairs, uh, it's a great, just a great way to sort of, if you're not sure how to pair them, this is done for you. Let's see if we have any comments. For some reason, there's no comments, but I am on Facebook. Are we on YouTube? Can somebody let me know? I'm gonna have a sip of my beer. Very, very nice. Always love the Duvel. Can't go wrong with Duvel. It's got the punch. It's got the kick. It's got that beer taste. I do like some of the darker beers, but this one is very, very, very nice. And again, I got to give a big shout out to congratulations to Monik. Nice. Third today in Thailand Masters on race number 1. She is our Jansen woman. We will have her up shortly. The old family Jansens. Not Jansen's, Jansens, but you can say Jansen's. David Tracy, you are with me. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Tracy? David, do you want to see some pigeons? That's my question for you, Mr. Tracy. And man, we've only got 2 people on. This is going to be a hard one. There we go, Milton. Hey now, how's it going, Milton? So again, match pairs, it's how the breeders would put them together. And I have to thank my breeders. You know what? Sometimes I can't thank them enough for putting that together and giving an option like that. I really do believe in the match pairs. I think they're always picked the right way. Again, Eddie Grugens, the cock in the match pair, he should have been lot number 1 in the sale because I think he's one of the best pedigreed pigeons in the Eddie Grugens sale that was up. But I'm going to show you guys some birds. What the hell? You're sitting here, you're waiting with me, so let's take a look. Oh, I will bring him up. He's the big man. He's a big, large man, but he's beautiful. So in your match pairs, the first one up is Eddie Grugens, okay? And I will post let's hope I've got this done right. Yep, there he is. There's the big man. Robbie Paco Pox, okay? And just take a look at this pigeon. He's got an eye, as Eddie Grugens said, an eye that is a 10 plus, okay? He got the super ring. He's strong. He's muscular. He's a little bit deeper, a little bit longer. He looks bigger than he is, but he's still a big, strong man. But again, Robbie Paco Pox, the very best. Take a look. Look at the literature on this pigeon. Now, hey, I think we might as well see him, eh? Photo looks great, but let's take a look. Jeff Henderson from Down Under. G'day, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbecue. Let's bring up Robbie Paco Pox. And I will give a shout out here to Milton. I will give a shout out to Mr. Tracy. And let's take a look at this cock. Here he is. From Eddie Grugens. Look at the back. Look at everything, eh? What do you guys think of this pigeon? Look at the pedigree. Look at the results. Remember, eh? Why do the Grugen birds, though? And I have to ask this question. Why do the Grugen birds always, and I mean always, shit on me? Let me post up his photo here again. And I am going to grab a Kleenex. So just hold on. There he is. There's the cock we're looking at. Every single time. I remember Stephen and Heather were with me when we went over to Eddie's. Every time, shitting on me, shitting on me, shitting on me. It's like they're trying to say something to me, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is a compliment or not. Let's just tidy this up. But there he is. Now I'm going to have the smell of shit on my fingers for the entireization of this show. There he is. What do you guys think of him? Let me post him back up so you can see. Again, this is the cock you are receiving in the match pair. What do you think of him? A little bit larger. He's a little deeper. Look at the back. One pin tail. Thick bars. And you guys see the thick bars on him? Take a look. Look at how thick and predominant they are. I love that. Let's open up his wing. Now, he's got the mega wing, okay? Like mega cake, mega wing. The wing goes for miles. Last flight to go, but he's got a super rich eye. Let's see if there's any comments. We can get these going. Morning, Jeff Henderson. Guys, don't be so quiet. Don't be so shy. It's more fun when you all participate. Look at him. Look at this cock. Right now, opening bid for the cock and the hen, 400 Canadian dollars. We already have a bid on it, so the next bid will be 400 in the cock, and you're going to get the hen. Don't sleep on these guys. I'm telling you, do not sleep. Nice, buoyant, strong, put together right, put together tight. This auction will close on Wednesday evening, okay, 6 p.m. New York time or Toronto time. That's Feathers Elite time. What do you think of his head? Hey, Pops, can I feel your beak? Can I? What do you think? You guys like how the birds look on the camera? Post in your comments. Look at the back on them. Look at the length of them. See? Look how broad he is across those shoulders. Anyways, that's the cock. I'll post up his photo one more time. All the information is on our website. Take a look at the cock. Yes, you know what? He really looks as good as he does in the photo. The purples, the greens, yes. The third thick bar, yes. He really has it all, this pigeon. I like him. But what I like most is Eddie Grugins took the time to pick a hen. And of course, how could he not pick a hen? And he picked a beautiful hen. Inbred Pattaya Crasher. That's right. An inbred again. Guys, inbred to the Paco Pox. Get out of the way. You're going to have some good fortune, I believe. And what's so great about these match pairs is pair them up, take a round, take 2 rounds, take 3 rounds, and split them up. Put them to your birds. It's 2 for 1. It's a set it and forget it. Let's see. Let's see if we got any comments. If we don't have any comments, what the hell? I will just continue on. It's a very quiet crowd. I always love it when it's this quiet. Makes for fun shows. I guess people are shy or something. Sometimes though it is what it is. We're gonna bring in the hen now. Inbred Pattaya Crasher from Eddie the Great Grugins. Jeez, I'm not gonna say that. Eddie Grugins. Whenever I use the word great, it never turns out to be great. I mean, not that no, he is great, but it's like you give somebody the kiss of death or something. Anyways, let's pull up the hen. Here she is, inbred Pattaya Crasher. What do you notice about Eddie pigeons? Can you guys see it in the photos? Can you see it? Besides the great eye sign, can you see it? It sticks out like a sore thumb. Inbred Pattaya Crasher. Here we go. Let's see how she looks in real life because her picture is drop dead gorgeous. Here she is. Again, balance. You see her back is a little short. See how it comes up just a bit, but that's natural on how it comes up. It's one pin tail. Her back, though, is a little short. His back is super tight, super long. You see how Eddie puts them together. But you see, they hold the one pin tail. Tails don't open up. Very nice pigeon. Look at the third bar. She got that little bit of white on the face. She's super smart looking. Again, 2 flights to go. Let's pull her up. Sorry about that. Look at the third bars on her. And Eddie's birds are always just that little bit deeper. And what do I mean by deeper? Like a ship. Okay? Like a ship. But full figured woman. Full figured. A lot of pigeon here. I like that she's a little larger. I do like it. I always say super breeding hens are normally a little bit bigger. But take a look at her. Let's see. Can I touch your beak? There she is. But fits in your hand real nice. Inbred Pattaya Crasher to Robbie Paco Pox. This hen also, what she has that he doesn't, he is not as, he's deeper with not as much muscle. She's got more muscles and not as deep. He is longer, she is shorter. Her back comes up a bit, his back is longer and straighter. Eye sign's perfect, but she's inbred. Thick bars. Take a look. What's going on, Ronald? How are you? What do you think of the match pairs at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions? Again, guys, all bids are in Canadian dollars. Quality is phenomenal. Super nice. And, you know, both of these pigeons have phenomenal feathers. But there you have it. Take a look. And he always brings his best. And this is back to back shitting on me. This is unbelievable. Let's put her back in Brent the Tire Crasher. Eddie, I'm going to have to send you my dry cleaning bill. Ah. Oh, well. That's part of the game. Pigeons are going to crap on you. Remember, guys, match pairs. Let's take a look at that hen one more time. Her photo. Inbred Pattaya Crasher. There she is. Bids are in Canadian dollars. So you're going to get the hen and the cock. Let's do it like this. There's the cock. Let's see if we put them both together. You're going to get the cock and you're going to get the hen. Oh, yeah. The cock's to the. I did it wrong. Hold on. Let's just redo this. Let's do this. Cock. Boom. Hen. There we go. You're getting the cock and you're getting the hen for one price. Whatever the closing bid is, that's what you pay. Yes, import fees are on top of that. What do you think, guys, of the matched pair? I got more pigeon shit on my pants. Good job. It's a quiet crowd. Very quiet. Man, when it's this quiet, sometimes you wonder what you're doing. Anyways, though, sitting in the studio, filmed the Chris DeBecker pigeons, photographed them, filmed them, edited the loft tour. Got 50% of the loft tour edited. The pigeons that Chris DeBecker brought to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction, second to none. But, you know, I can go down that road and talk about that. And that's going to be for that time when that auction comes up. But, you know, also we have running here at Feathers Elite, besides these match pairs, and that's the first of the match pairs, okay? Match pairs close Wednesday evening. This Wednesday, the first set of match pairs are going to close. What I wanted to say is we've also got the super auction of G pigeons. Anik Gotian. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a little tip. She just had an auction on her box, okay? And basically, they're all the same pigeons. We selected basically brothers and sisters. And the fun thing was, I was at her house when it was closing, and she said to me, Ryan, out of the 7 pigeons, 6 of them sold to Belgians. One of them sold to China. Guys, the Belgians are all over and Go Champ pigeons. So this auction's running. Don't be shy. Check it out. If it's good enough for the Belgians, you don't have to worry. It'll be good enough for you. Michael Peevler, you're late to the dance. I'm having a doodle. The connection is not great. Well, that happens. It's just where I am, where I'm located. Sometimes the connection is better if you disconnect and reconnect. My eye's a little itchy. Pink eye. No, I don't have pink eye. So, anyways, you've seen the first pair from Eddie Grugins. Again, all bids are in Canadian dollars. You pay one auction price, and they're yours. The match pair. Pair them up, take them home, pair them. After a round or two, switch them. And these birds are paired up for you to send to races or play with them, and keep some children for breeding. Quality is super high. I always ask them when they select match pairs, I say I want them so they can fly with them. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I can tell it's a little slow because when I touch the comments, it's a little bit off. Next up on our match pairs, we have the second part of our match pairs, Jos Goosen from the Netherlands. All right, Jos, real good, real good middle distance flyer. Okay, middle distance is exactly what you're looking for your one off races. Guaranteed to do it middle distance. Sprints will do one off races, but the middle distance pigeons, they have enough zip at the start and they got enough power to finish. Not saying that sprinters don't, they do, but better than long distance. Long distance, sometimes it take a little more time to get going. So Jos Goosen, he also selected a match pair, and they're going to go head to head against Eddie Grugins. And again, match pair. This is what you want to look at on our website. Click on it and go through and find the match pair you're looking for. Here we go. Inbred Sagan. Okay. First one up, the cock. Inbred Sagan from Jos Goosen of the Netherlands. I will be at Jos's on Wednesday to talk about these pairs, and you guys are going to get to meet him. He's been on before, but here's the cock. Take a look at him. One hell of a nice looking pigeon. He is very, very nice. Another pigeon just shit in my hands. That's okay. This is what we do. Take a look at him. Well balanced, put together right. Back. One pintail. He's got that beautiful little bit of war paint on him. It looks so good on the camera, doesn't he? See the penciling? Got the pied eyes. Nice pigmentation. He got great step in the wing. Got that little bit of war paint on his face, on his wings. He's got the penciling, nice thick bars. And again, I like that white feather right here. I always like when I see that. Here's the question. I wonder if he has white underneath his tail. Nope, he doesn't. Just something I like to look for. It's one of those little, what do they call it, idiosyncrasies. But here he is, the cock in the match pair. Isn't he beautiful? Super nice. And there you have him. Let's see if we got any comments. I still have shit on my hands. You keep freezing. Connection is in and out. Well, every time I try and do work, it just cuts in and out. So we'll have to wait till it loads back up. You guys will have to watch it that way. It happens. There's the cock guys in the match pair sale. Thanks for letting me know the connection is shit. I appreciate that. And what do we got next? We got the hen. Let's bring her up. Spider Sagan. She's a real gorgeous looking hen. Oh, there's the cock. Cock and hen, cock and hen, hen and cock. Here she is, Spider Sagan. She's a little bigger than the cock, which I like. Again, I've already told you, I like larger hens. You normally find in a breeding loft when you hit the super hens, they feel like cocks. They got the real super breeding hens. But here she is, Spider Sagan. And you know the thing is, when you hold them and you're very relaxed, that's why they don't mind going to the bathroom because, hey, come on, let's look in the cameras. Let's look at what we're doing. Voila. Here she is. Very balanced, very nice. Look at the wedge on her. Look at the wedge. Hey, why are you acting silly? Back is one pin tailed. Vent bones are strong, a little bit open, but she has a little bigger frame than him. I think she's a super hen. You know, in every auction, you're going to have a favorite. And I would say in the Yost Goose and match pair, I like the hen better than the cock. In the match pair, I like the Eddie Grugen's cock over the hen. But isn't it funny? In both match pairs, there's an inbred. Are they trying to tell you something, guys? You tell me. Oh, look at how intelligent she is. Hey, touch her face. She picks your beak. She says, no, don't do that. No. But anyways, there she is. She's got fire in her belly. Anyways, there you have it. I wanted to bring her up. Let's put her back in the basket. Two beautiful pair of pigeons. Now, I don't think you guys are going to pay an arm and a leg for them, and you're going to get double bang for your buck. What's great is in both of these sales, you get two inbreds, okay? You get an inbred cock in the one sale, and you get an inbred head in the other sale. That's like you're getting two pigeons for the price of one just right there. I always like inbreds, providing they feel the right way. These do very nice for inbreds, very nice. People try inbreeding. Try inbreeding the pigeons and see what qualities you get. You want to get super quality, and you have to feel it. Okay, inbreeding for inbreeding and the quality doesn't come out good, you don't keep those. Those aren't what you want to cross. Okay, you want to have good inbreds with a good explosion, with a good conformation, and they have to feel as good as the parents, or if not better. You don't want them, if the parents are a 9, you don't want them feeling like 8s. If the parents are a 10, you don't want them feeling like not. Like, you want them to be streamlined. You want them to be exactly like the parents. They can be a little smaller, they can be a little bigger, but they've got to really follow the suit of the parents. There's my good buddy Lars Losberg. Lars, how are you doing? Tonight we have the Monday Night Family Show. Hopefully your wedding was good on the weekend. We missed you here in the studio. Lars this weekend will be in Kassel in Germany, so will I. And we're going to go from there. So I will stop by his booth and we will say hi to him. Maybe we'll give him a little interview, put him on the spot. We missed you though here this weekend. I'll have to get you back. Obviously not this weekend. Wednesday nights, we have the match pairs auction closing. If you want to come for that, Lars, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, that's sort of what we've got going on. Also, before I forget, we have another auction that's just opened up. And Bosmans and Leekins. Guys, Bosmans and Leekins are so popular in China. I don't even know how we have these birds here. I don't know how God blessed us with these pigeons as well. But Dirk Leekins and Mark Bosmans. I met them a few years ago, and we've become friends. And we got the opportunity last year to sell a match pair, and now this year we've gotten the opportunity to sell 6 super pigeons. They've got 3 sprinters and 3 of the deadly national killers. And they said this year they've tried their sprinters on the national races, and they were right there up at the top. Big results. Again, Pioneer Club in China that won the whole thing again this year. Millions of dollars are being won with the Bosmans and Leakins pigeons in China. And guys, why don't you hear about them anywhere else? Why don't you hear about them? Why? Because their birds all go to China. The Chinese buy them like chopsticks. There's nothing wrong with chopsticks. I love a good chopstick. I'm not good at using them, but I like them. Let's see if we got any more comments. No more comments. So I think on that note, I've been on here for 30 minutes, long enough. Hopefully this uploads onto YouTube and Facebook. Wednesday night, these pairs are going to close, so don't be shy. Get involved. Try them out. Try a match pair out. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you're in Belgium, you're in Holland, you're in Germany, you're in Ireland, England, Canada, United States, buy them. You're going to pay in Canadian dollars. It's a win, is a win, is a win. But you can't get results if you don't try them, And there's nothing wrong with trying. The birds you're bringing in are all hand selected. They're not just rando pigeons. These pigeons were picked for buyers to have success with them. So on that note, I'm going to be on tonight for the Monday Night Family Show, and we'll be on with Loft Manager Richard 8 p.m. We moved it up a half an hour. So please make sure you guys are on. There it is. Family Night Shows, Tuesday, 8 p.m. It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a lot of fun. What are we going to talk about this week? Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes we talk health. Sometimes we talk training. Sometimes we talk even nonsense. Sometimes we don't even talk pigeons. But it's the Monday Night Family Show. The guy on the left is Loft Manager Richard. That's my dad. And there is me to the right. You know me. And that show works best if you guys participate as well. So hopefully our internet connection will be better. And that's great. That's a beautiful specimen. Yes, it is. Seven Hill Lofts. It is. Nice. And I'm glad you guys like them. Don't be afraid to try them out. You know, this will be it for Eddie Grugens this year. This will be it for Joost Goosen at Feathers Elite for this season. We only select a very few number of pigeons. And when they're done, they're done. So the fact that you're getting these in a match pair, don't be shy. Because they can. Because who can? I don't understand what you're asking, Peeves. Try that again, brother. One more time. Because they can. I'm not sure. What do you mean? A little bit more Duvel. Is it Duvel or Duvel? It's Duvel, not Duval. You can say it Duvel, but it's Duvel. Fantastic beer. Good. Goes down great. I always recommend them. If you're in a pinch, have a Duvel. It smoothens you right out. I can drink a lot of vodka, and I can have 1 or 2 Duvels, and you can actually absolutely feel it. Kind of crazy how it works. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed with the pigeons that we're selling. I always say every year it seems like we seem to get better and better and better. And I think it's the breeders have confidence in us, have confidence in our buyers, and they know what we're looking for. And what can I say? Fantastic. Anyways, guys, I love to stay in chat, but I got to go work on some photos. I will see you on tonight for the Monday Night Family Show. Don't be shy, participate. Thanks, guys. Sorry about the internet not being the best. Hopefully, it's better a little bit later on. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.